Welcome to day one of Vlogmas. In today's video, I am going to be talking about a readathon that I'm going to be taking part in for the first 2 weeks of Vlogmas, and also tell you a little bit of what you can expect from a video every day in December. Welcome back, or if you are new here, welcome. My name is Katrina and you can expect lots of bookish content from me this month. All of my social links are in the description box below in case you are looking for more bookish, holiday, fun, and every Sunday in Vlogmas I will have my regularly scheduled movie reviews for you, but they will be a little bit different. If you have seen my latest movie review, which I will leave linked up above, you will already know all of that. In a moment I will also link my Vlogmas playlist in case you are coming to this late and you want to catch up with some of the videos that I have posted. So Vlogmas, we have obviously my November wrap up and my December TBR coming for you. We also have some festive movie reviews. I'm going to be talking about some festive romance novels that I love during a live show with a special guest. Very excited about that. And as part of this readathon, I'm going to be bringing you a kind of weekly vlog each week as well, because you know I like making some vlogs, and you seem to like the longer vlogs more than the daily vlogs, so we're going to be vlogging this readathon and then taking it in from there. I also have, very excitingly, a T2 advent calendar, so I will be showing you what I get each day. Are you ready for this beauty? Are you ready? They invited me to their like showcase of their Christmas limited edition holiday teas, and I shouldn't have gone because I just ended up buying stuff. So there we go. I'm excited. So I will be opening this as part of Vlogmas. I also have coming up for you a little bit of a kind of like Christmas mug collection, and you can see I have already started to decorate. So that is what you can expect over the next few days and coming weeks. I will have a video for you every day, fingers crossed. And if there is anything in particular you would like to see this Vlogmas, I am happy to make videos on demand, so let me know in the comments what you would like to see. Would you like some daily vlogs interspersed between those weekly vlogs? Would you like specific books talked about? I do have a couple of standalone reviews coming your way. Let me know in the comments. So starting 2 days ago, on the 29th of November, the Romance Takeover Readathon happened. I will leave the announcement as well as all the creators involved with this readathon in the description box for you, because I'm excited about it. I like having a nice direction to channel my reading into, and for this readathon there's basically a create your own bingo board. So it's 3x3 bingo board. So I need to pick 9 challenges from a list of many. It's a nice low-key readathon. 9 challenges to do for this readathon. So some of them are like social challenges and some of them are specific reading challenges. So I picked 3 social challenges that I have already ticked off. Number 1 is posting a TBR. I've already posted that on my blog, linked in the description box below, and I am sharing it with you here, so that is ticked off. And then the second one that I'm doing is attending one of the live reading sprints. So all of that information is in that original video. I think 1 or 2 of them will have already happened by the time you're seeing my video, but I will be attending Bethany's live sprint because she's talking specifically about holiday romances, and I'm hoping to have another like holiday romance ticked off by the time or at least started by the time I'm attending this live sprint. So I'm looking forward to attending that. And then the other one is to follow the hosts, and I have already done that as well, and you can jump in and join in with that by following the hosts that are linked down below. So that's the 3 like social challenges that I've ticked off. So if I put those in a line on my bingo card, I would already have a line. Then the books I am planning on reading. So these are part of my December TBR, but I will still have a full December TBR coming your way. The book I am starting off with is In a Holidaze by Christina Lauren, which will be my first Christina Lauren novel. I've been meaning to do it in such a long time. And I know Bethany's been reading this one. I've seen so many people talking about it. I haven't read any of their books. I've met them, but I haven't read any of them. And this ticks off 2 challenges because I have this one on audiobook, and it also ticks off the challenge to read a 5-star predicted book. So I'm thinking that I'm going to love this one because everyone tells me to read Christina Lauren. Everyone is surprised that I haven't read any Christina Lauren books. And so this is a 5-star predicted read. So that is 2 more challenges ticked off out of the 9. So we're up to 5 so far. Then I have a romance short story by Lily Menon, aka Sandy Menon, and this is booked for Christmas, so I'm thinking it's going to be Bookish. This is kind of also a 5-star predicted. I'm very excited about reading this one, and this ticks off the challenge of reading a recent release, and I have this one on audio. This is a Kindle release. I believe it's available everywhere. I got it from Kindle UK. I know it's on offer on Kindle US. I'll leave it linked in the description box below in case you feel like joining in and reading that. And then the next book ticks off an additional 2 challenges, so we are up to 8 challenges ticked off if I manage to read this one. This one is ticks off read a book recommended by one of the hosts, because I know that Bethany loves this book. She turned me on to this series, and this is the 3rd book in that series. And then this is also an audiobook, so ticking that one off too, that I got from the library. And this is Crazy Stupid Bromance by Lyssa K. Adams. And this is the 3rd book in the Undercover Bromance series. I read the 2nd book earlier on this year during another readathon. I feel like I only read these ones during readathons. So I'm excited to read this one. And as I say, this is an audio library book, and it ticks off those other 2 challenges as well. And then I've got a kind of a security choice here. This ticks off the challenge to read a book that has been on your TBR for 6+ months, and it also ticks off the challenge to read an older woman romance. Now I think that this is more on the comedy side of rom-com. It might not be like a straight romance, but this is Confessions of a 40-something fuck-up by Alexandra Potter, and this one has been on my TBR for basically a year because it was supposed to come out way towards the start of the year, and then it succumbed to the fate of so many books this year and got pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. And the ebook just finally came out on the 30th of November, and all the other formats of this one come out on the 31st of December in the UK. And so this ticks off a book that's been on my TBR all of 2020, basically. I feel like I may have even got this one on my Kindle at the end of 2019. I have a review copy of it. The audio is meant to be fantastic, and I did request the audio on NetGalley, but I haven't been approved for it, so we'll see if we get that. But yeah, this ticks off those 2 if you count it as an older woman romance, because it definitely has, you know, somebody who's older than me in it, so I think that counts. You know, pretty old. And then I also have, which is on my December TBR, which will be coming your way, but this kind of ticks off another couple of challenges, which if I don't read one of the other books I might need to tick off, so I'm popping it on the TBR anyway because I want to read it. So this one is already out in the UK, but this is the US cover and US version, which comes out today in the US. Very exciting. So happy US Publication Day to This Time Next Year by Sophie Cousens. Because this is already out in the UK, I do have an audiobook copy of it. It looks lovely with my little pink tree that I've got over here. So I will probably do this on audiobook. But I really enjoyed during my last readathon, during the Gilmore Girls readathon. If you haven't seen my video for that one, I'll leave it linked up above. I enjoyed doing the whole listening to whilst reading thing with a book that I read. So maybe we'll do a bit of both, but this is also a recent release because, as I say, it comes out today in the US and it just came out, I don't know when it came out in the UK, but I was so much more attracted to this cover than I was to the UK cover. The UK cover I remember seeing once I looked it up, but not really being on my radar, and so that's really interesting. Normally I do find that I prefer the UK cover for things, but in this case this one was a total cover buy, and yet I hadn't cover bought the UK cover. Very interesting. But can you see the gorgeous stars on it? And then are you ready for all the stars on the back? I did haul this in a recent book haul video, but it's just so beautiful. Just take it in for a moment. I do need to make my December book of the month picks, and it's my birthday month as well, so maybe I'll have something extra on there. And then just another festive book that is on my December TBR that is festive, and I don't think it really meets any of the challenges, but you may see me reading it during this readathon, and it's a romance, and this is the third book in a series. So this is Hopeful Hearts at Glendale Hall by Victoria Walters. This one came out, I can't remember, I think it was October. I pre-ordered it and then I didn't read it, and then it got to the stage where, well, now I've kind of like not read it, maybe I'll save it for reading in December. So here it is, it's December, it's time to read it, and this is the third book in the series. If you like romance novels with like really cool go-getting women in them that take place in Scotland, that's the real key for me. There's not enough books that take place in Scotland. Then you will love this series. And I did have the lovely Victoria Walters here on the channel, so I will leave that video linked up above in case you missed it. So yes, all the links for all the readathon information will be in the description box below. I do have a blog post with all of this in as well, but basically if I do manage to read all of these books, I'll manage to tick off all 9, maybe more spots on my bingo card, but I'll be keeping up with that on my Instagram, which is also in the description box, so go and give me a follow on there and you'll be able to keep up with my reading. I will have my first week's vlog coming up for you at the weekend, and the rest of my December TBR will be up tomorrow, so make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and as I say, let me know in comments what else you would love to see here on this channel for Vlogmas. I am happy to oblige with videos that you would actually like to see. But yes, I will be back with another video for you tomorrow, so I will see you then. Thanks for watching.